Well, even if we don't find any fossils, this is an incredibly picturesque field and an absolutely beautiful walk. And according to the geology map of the area, we're just crossing into the Charmouth Mudstone Formation in the next 100 yards or so. So perhaps when we go into the next field, our chances will increase somewhat. But I wanted to just point out, if you've seen my videos on the Cotswold Escarpment, you'll have noticed that the Charmouth Mudstone Formation and the Lias group are Jurassic rocks that have a Triassic limestone above, and that limestone forms a hilly ridge, and then the mudstones below obviously preferentially erode and form much lower ground. Well, have a look at what's in front of us. There's a big hilly ridge, and you might even be able to make out, just about there, is Belvoir Castle. And guess what geology forms the top of that hilly ridge? That's right, it's a nuoidal limestone. That one's actually logged as Jurassic in age. Maybe 5 million years older than the birdlip limestone, if you've seen that video. But it just goes to show you how the geology of the UK is a series of repeated patterns. And that 150 miles away from the Cotswold Escarpment, down in South Gloucestershire, we're seeing exactly the same pattern in, I'm not quite sure if we're in Lincolnshire or if we're still in Nottinghamshire here, probably very close to the boundary of both. But it just goes to show you how geology, it's a series of repeated patterns. And those patterns are how we determine the sequence of the rocks, because the sequence might not be that clear here, but if it is in South Gloucestershire and we know that one of the geologies is the same here, we can reasonably suppose that the others are the same too. And the landforms here are very similar. The hillside in front of me is almost identical to the Cotswold Escarpment, just a little bit further north. And I'm sure if you go northeast of here, up to Yorkshire, where the geology continues, you will see a very similar pattern there too. Right, so I think we're in the Charmouth Mudstone now. So, we're going to wander through this next field, and we're going to keep our eyes peeled to the ground. So what I'll do, I shall turn the camera off, and if I see anything interesting, I'll turn it back on and we can have a look together.